today I get to do something that, in my opinion, every Evo 9 has to do. Like I said before, in my opinion, this is a mod that every Evo 9 has to have in order to look proper, okay? If you don't do this mod on your Evo 9, in my opinion, it just doesn't look proper. And what it is, that's right guys, the JDM rear bumper. So I ordered this. This was one of the first things that I ordered for the car because I thought it was gonna take forever. I ordered it from STM. I honestly didn't do much research. I thought that, you know, I mean, back when I had Evo 8 and Evo 9s, you know, these things were super hard to come by. I think we were still ordering from like Group S or something like that. So I thought that that's how it was. I didn't know that like local dealerships even have these. So I ordered from STM and it showed up literally like within a week. So I've had this thing now for a couple of months, basically since I've had the car. So that's what this video is about, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do the install on the JDM rear bumper. So I'm gonna time lapse the whole thing and then we're gonna see what it looks like at the end. A little bit nervous about the exhaust. I don't think that exhaust is gonna fit very good with the JDM bumper since it's sticking out on the US bumper. And I have a couple possible solutions that we'll go over it once it's all in. We'll see what it looks like first though. Oh, I almost forgot. A big reason why I didn't do this till now is because last minute I decided I did want it to have a rear crash bar. So I ordered this from Boosted Fabrication. Super nice piece, and it comes with this support bracket, okay, for the license plate and the lights and stuff like that. So we'll see how that all fits, and then I think eventually in the future I'm gonna put a toe, either a toe ring or a toe strap onto this bar. That bracket did come raw aluminum. I painted it, okay, with some just black enamel, but the bar did come powder coated like that. So nice piece, not too bad, not too expensive. So look them up, Boosted Fabrications. The bumper off and the bumper beam. Do have a little bit of a surfaced rust here, a little corrosion. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sand that. I'm gonna convert it. I'm gonna prime it, just so it doesn't keep on going. All right. This is a Florida car, so I think this is just, you know, just because it's like metal to metal on there. So then, as usual, we gotta take the bracket, the mounting bracket off of this one. We gotta drill it out, take the rivets out, and we gotta rivet it onto the new bumper. Some good progress over here. I got the frame bolted into the new JDM bumper. Pretty sure I gotta cut these brackets off, okay? I definitely want to use the centerpiece, so I left it on there. So I think I gotta cut these off since the boosted bracket will kind of go there. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and dry fit this first, just to make sure that that bracket's gonna work. I went ahead and I sanded all the rust, I did the rust neutralizer, and then I primed it and top coated it. It's not 100% dry, but this is a little bit loose, so it's not sitting on there. It's just kind of, but I just want to dry fit it and see. This is the first dry fit. I don't know, man. I think that exhaust, what do you guys think? Does it stick out too much? It definitely doesn't fit perfect on it. So, I don't know if you guys can see, but basically it's touching right there. Okay, and over here, obviously I got a big ass gap. And this exhaust doesn't have a whole lot of movement, so even if I push it, it just comes back because there's no flex, or, you know, it's like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And I don't know how I feel about it sticking out that much. So I have three options. I can either try to bend the brackets on this one, okay, and see if maybe I can get it to come this way and be okay with it sticking out like that. That's a lot. Pretty racy. Okay. Option number two is to bring it to a muffler shop and to have them chop it and then, you know, position it in the right way. Option number three, I can show you guys how to do. But this is a HKS turbo exhaust. So the bad thing about it is that, well, I will have to clean it up and everything like that, and some of the welds are all messed up, so I have to get it fixed. But it's also a little bit smaller. It's only 75 mil instead of 80 mil of the other one. So I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I go grandpa exhaust with the big ass muffler? Okay, but this is for a JDM. You know, this will fit perfect on the JDM. Or should I mess around with the Tanabe? This is a Tanabe Concept G Blue. Man, I'm telling you, this definitely just makes the rear of the car. Like, this is the look of an Evo 9. And that boosted fabrication bar and bracket, man, super nice, and the fitment is like so spot on. I'm still debating as to what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of leaning towards chopping this off and actually putting the HKS muffler on this pipe, so that way I can keep the 80 mil piping, but then have the grandpa muffler. I don't know, we'll see. But so even with the lights work really good with the bracket. I have to see what it looks like at night, but it doesn't look like you're gonna be getting like that light shadow. That light shadow that, you know, a lot of times you get without having, like, when you make your own custom mounts, you know. And look at the fit of that. Super nice. Highly recommend it. I'm not sponsored by them, but you know, I'm definitely down to wrap some quality US made products. All right, so I came to my senses and I decided to keep it JDM. So I just got back from the muffler shop and just chopped about 1.5 inches off of it. Okay, and then we had them center it much better and raise it up a little bit. So now it fits super nice. That's spot on. This, like I said at the beginning of the video several times, this is a must for an Evo 9. Now, for the purists, I did do black. I did the Phantom Black for the diffuser part, just because the factory gray that goes here, I don't know what it's called, but the factory gray is just, it almost blends in. So yeah, I mean, I think that the black looks a lot better. It definitely stands out. And that boosted fabrication rear bar and bracket, man, also spot on. This thing fits so nice. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you think. I am really happy with the outcome, and I think it looks so much better. I almost put the grandpa muffler on there, but I decided, you know what, I already kind of have a grandpa car here, and that that since it has the valve exhaust, you can make it quiet. So let's keep it JDM, right? All right, guys, so on to the next one. Peace.